What's poppin', everyone? Cammy from Cammy's Covens here, back again for another part of Pokemon Leaf Green walkthrough. This is going to be episode 2. In the last episode we made it to Pewter City, and today we're going to be taking on the gym and making our way towards Cerulean City. Off screen I did a bit of grinding. I got my Mankey up to level 12 and my Charmander up to level 14. I felt like this was necessary to take on the gym just because there's a little bit higher levels than what we're facing so far. Now that we're in Pewter City, first thing we're going to do is come up top here, and this is the museum. It doesn't really have anything of importance now, but we will be back there later. But if you come over here, you can grab a Pokeball. And that's really the only thing there is to do in Pewter City. The NPCs will just tell you about the city and some other stuff. They won't give you anything. The only thing left to do is take on the gym, so let's do that. Stop right there, kid. You're 10,000 light years from facing Brock. Back-to-back crits in that fight. Ooh. I should also mention, my Mankey learned Karate Chop off-screen. It's going to help with the gym a lot. So, when you're ready to face off Brock, make sure you save your game. So you're here. I'm Brock. I'm Pewter's gym leader. My rock hard willpower is evident even in my Pokemon. My Pokemon are all rock hard and have true grit determination. That's right, my Pokemon are all the rock type. Foo-ha-ha. You're going to challenge me knowing that you'll lose? That's the trainer's honor that compels you to challenge me. Fine then. Show me your best. Gym 1, we're taking on Brock. He's got 2 Pokemon. He's got a Geodude, leads off with a Geodude, level 12, Rock Hid, Tackled, and Defense Curl for the moves. Nothing too difficult. I didn't want to like over level because Panky's already super effective in this gym, but I feel like it's just going to be a pushover like every first gym is. Two Karate Chops will get the job done. I am a little bit worried about the upcoming gym in Cerulean, however, because I have a water and a fighting type so far. And Misty Starmie will have confusion, so it'll be super effective on both. And my third team member that I'm planning on getting in a distant time is not going to be very helpful either. So now that the Geodude's down, he's going to send out Onix. It's level 14 with Rockhead. Tackle, Bind, Harden, and Rock Tomb for the abilities. I'm going to go for Low Kick just because it's based on weight, and wow, that did a lot. Low Kick's based on weight, so I felt like it'd do more. He gets a crit, not that it matters. And he doesn't potion, so that's Brock. And Brock's gonna give us the Boulder Badge, and that's really it for Pewter City. He's the only obstacle. I took you for granted, and so I lost. As proof of your victory, I can confer on you the Boulder Badge. He'll also give you some money in the TM for Rock Tomb. It also enables you to use Flash outside the battle. Of course, the Pokemon must know the move Flash. We don't have Flash yet. Okay, we got 1400 for winning. Wait, take this with you. TM39. And this is Rock Tomb. It's a weakish rock type move that slows the user, or slows the enemy when hits. And that's really it. So now that we're done with Pewter, we are going to head over to Route 4. Or Route 3, rather. Before I do that, though, I'm just going to heal up real quick. Okay, moving on. What level did I get to in that fight? Got to 13. I'm going to keep Mankey out for a bit. But once you come over here, we're going to see Professor Oak's aide. I'm glad I caught up to you. I'm Professor Oak's aide. I've been asked to deliver this, so here you go. And we get the running shoes, finally. Hold the B button to run, but only where there's room. Well, I must be going back to the lab. Bye-bye. Great. Now we have the running shoes. We can move a lot faster in the game. There's a letter attached. Here's a pair of running shoes from my beloved challenger. Remember, I'll always cheer you on. Don't ever give up. From Mom. How sweet. But moving on to Route 3 here, there is a plethora of trainers. There's 8 actually, and I'm gonna fight every trainer for the experience. Excuse me, you looked at me, didn't you? Yeah, so what? You look like a bug catcher. Hey, I saw you in Viridian Forest. Charmander's actually getting really close to evolving soon. Oh, it's the shorts guy. Hi, I like shorts. They're delightful, comfy, and easy to wear. And if you come down here, you can grab an oranberry hidden in the grass. Oh no, this is the shorts guy. Hey, you're not wearing shorts. What's wrong with you? And there's no way to get back, so we're gonna have to walk all the way around. I'm actually gonna trap myself here just to get a battle in. That look you gave me, it's so intriguing. Ooh, and we have our first evolution. We are getting a Charmeleon. Charmeleon significantly stronger than Charmander. Quite glad for this as we're going into Mount Moon. I did get crit pretty bad in that fight though. Do need to heal. And another bug catcher. Are you a trainer? Let's get with it right away. Okay, last battle for Charmeleon. I'll battle you with the Pokemon I just caught. Switch back to Mankey before this cave. Now in the tall grass here you can find Spearow, Pidgey, Jigglypuff, and Mankey, and this is the first place I think that if you're playing different versions of the game you can find different Pokemon. If you're playing Fire Red you'll find Nidoran male, and if you're playing Leaf Green you'll find Nidoran female. Eek, did you touch me? No. Heading along, we now have Route 4. Same Pokemon in this grass. This guy won't battle you, he's just taking a break. Mount Moon ahead. And Route 4. Really quickly, if we head up here, we can grab a Persimberry. And coming into the Pokemon Center, I'm just going to heal up real quick. And you're probably wondering why I'm showing the Pokemon Center. It's because if you come over and talk to this guy here, he will sell you a Magikarp for $500. And there's nothing special about this Magikarp. It's just an early way to get it if you want to train. The Magikarp will be level 5 with Splash. And that's probably the earliest place you can get a Magikarp since you don't have an old rod yet. Mount Moon. Start off on the first floor. There's a lot of Pokemon you can find in here. On this particular floor, you'll find Zubat, Geodude, Paris, and Clefairy, and there's 7 trainers in total. If you come down here, you can get TM09 Bullet Seed. And we can fight another trainer. Suspicious? Wow. Suspicious men are in the cave. What about you? You know, I was having a good run of not getting poisoned. Gonna heal that real quickly. If you come up and to the left here, there is an item, and it is a Paralyze Heal. Definitely recommend buying repels for the cave. I didn't do that, which is going to make this place much more annoying. Like that. I'm going to try and skip whatever trainers I can for now, and do them off screen. I did level up on that wild battle with the Geodude. I'm level 15 now. Ignoring the staircase. And we can fight a mad scientist and grab a potion. What? Don't sneak up on me. Critical hits are nice. I appreciate them when they're in my favor. Rare candy there, and looks like another bug catcher. I completely forgot we had the running shoes. You need to go through this cave to get to Cerulean City. Yeah, that's the goal. Heading up this way, we can grab another item, and it's an escape rope. Lots and lots of Zubats. Did you come to explore the cave too? I accidentally got rid of a low kick in that fight for Fury swipes, so that's fun. Though it's not going to be too much of a difference after this cave is done. Moonstone there. And I'm going to avoid this hiker. Now, I believe this is the correct way to go. So I'm going to go back and head down those stairs. Back to this ladder. If we head down it, this is considered basement first floor, and you can catch a Paris. Nice timing. And I recommend that you do so because it can learn cut, and I'm gonna hope Scratch doesn't kill. I don't know why I thought it wouldn't, but I'm gonna try and run into another one here. I think there's also some hidden items down here that you can grab. Perfect, another Paris. This one's level 8. Okay, maybe a Scratch will... Yeah. And it crits me. Nice. One, two, three, And I'm not going to be training up Paris, I'm just using it strictly for cut. But a third team member will be coming very soon. Yep, there's a tiny mushroom. And that seems to be all you can get down here for now. And this is our first encounter with Team Rocket. So I'm gonna heal up my Mankey real quick, and I'm running low on potions actually. We, Team Rocket, are Pokemon gangsters. We strike fear with our strength. And I'm just showing the first Team Rocket fight, but they are the evil team in this game, as it's fairly obvious. And most of their Pokemon consist of Sandshrews or Poison types or Zubats, and they're not too tough to deal with. Gonna Karate Chop this Sandshrew twice. But I really do like the personalities of Team Rocket in this game. They're not complete jerks, but they all at least have a motive, and they work towards it. The grunts are sort of pushovers, but some of the later bosses pack a little bit of a challenge. Zubat, I'm going to switch to Charmeleon. No trouble there. And I guess this is considered the second floor, but I'll talk about the Pokemon when we're in a more open area. Right there's a star piece, and I believe that's the only item down here. Yeah, that's the only item down here. Can't walk 2 steps without running into a Pokemon. And we're gonna go down the other ladder that we avoided before. So I'm just gonna quickly cut there. Yep, this ladder here. And there's another tiny mushroom you can grab. And I promise next time I will bring repels. And you can grab TM46 for Thief and fight another Rocket Grunt. I feel like I'm getting a lot of crits in this game. On this rock you can grab an Ether. And we can be on our merry way. Head back where we are before. Avoiding this hiker. We can head down this ladder. No items there. And then this ladder. And this is the open area that I was talking about. And you can find Zubat, Geodude, Paris, and Clefairy here. You'll also have to fight 4 Team Rocket Grunts and a Super Nerd. So grab that revive. Very useful, as long as you're not playing a Nuzlocke. And we can take on another Team Rocket Grunt. Little kids shouldn't be messing around with the grown-ups. It could be bad news. I am 21. I think I've gotten a critical hit in every battle that I fought in here. This is probably going to end up being a little bit of a longer episode, but I really want to get to Cerulean. So last Team Rocket member. And there's a moonstone over on the right here. And then we have this super maniac. Hey, stop, I found these fossils, they're both mine. Once you beat him, he'll actually give you a fossil. And the dome fossil and the helix fossil. One gives you Kabutops and the other gives you, or Kabuto, and the other gives you Ammonite. And you can't revive them yet, but once we get to access to Cinnabar Island, then you can. He has a Grimer, which we haven't seen yet. It's a poison type, level 12. It's not too hard to defeat, but it is a bit stronger than everything we've faced so far, with the exception of Brocktonix, depending on what your team is. Still nothing too difficult. Mankey's gonna grow to level 18 here, and my team's all evened out. Perfect. He also has a Coughing, which I'm gonna continue with Charmeleon. I can't remember what his last Pokemon is, but I want to say it's Magnemite, but it just might be another Grimer. Lots of experience from that. Oh, it's a Voltorb, of course. Also level 12. I believe this has Sonic Boom too, which could hurt. I guess we'll never know. I'm no longer evened out. That's it for Super Nerd Miguel. I think I called him a Super Maniac before. But you can only get one of these. I'm just going to take the Helix Fossil. I don't plan on using either of them on my team. And he'll take the other. And essentially that's it for Mount Moon. Last item here, you can grab an antidote and then you can leave the cave. I'm going to do the other battles off screen, if I remember to. I just want to check for some hidden items really quickly. Yep, tiny mushroom. I think there's a few large mushrooms that you could have found that I missed, but overall it's really just money. And back to Route 4. If you head up here, this is why I wasn't too worried about deleting Low Kick for Fury Swipes. We have two move tutors, and they'll teach you Mega Punch and Mega Kick. And I'm going to teach them... I'm going to teach Mega Kick to my Mankey, and I think I'm going to teach Mega Punch to Charmeleon. If I can learn it. And they'll try and persuade you from not talking to the others, but you can get both. Don't let them fool you. And I'm gonna get rid of Scratch. Mega Kick's more powerful, but has less accuracy. Mega Punch weaker, but hits them more often. It has more PP as well. And if we... I don't think there's anything over here. If we head up to this hill, we can get the TM05 Roar. If we head directly south, we can get a Raspberry. And I think I actually did miss an item. I think it's in between the... Yes, there's a Great Ball here that you can grab. And that's it for all the items. And once you hop down this ledge, you can't go back and fight the trainers in Mount Moon, so I recommend that you definitely do that first. and I'm gonna quickly cut while I go do that. I'm back after a short cut. I actually didn't end up going back to fight any of them. I felt that my levels were pretty good, but if you definitely want to be around the level 20 area heading into Cerulean City. In this grass here, you can find Rattata, Spearow, and Mankey. If you're playing Fire Red, you'll find Ekans, and if you're playing Leaf Green, that would have been good, but you'll find Sandshrew. And you'll find Sandshrew. There you go. And Sandshrew is going to be the next member of my team. I'm just going to throw a Pokeball at it. I've never used the Sandshrew before. It doesn't have a great level up moveset, but I still wanted to try it, and I wanted a ground type. Come on, buddy. I guess I could send out Paris and hit it. Triple Jiggle. I'll try one more time and then I'll send out Paris. It's only level 6, so this is going to be tough to train up. Not to mention it's a ground type, which is not going to be helpful for the next gym. Because Misty is a water type trainer. Perfect. I got the static. That's what I was hoping for. Or not static, this effect spore. Perfect. And we're gonna name this thing Sanic. Just because that's the name that's in my head right now. Sanic the Sandshrew. Now that that grass is over, we have made it to Cerulean City, and that's going to be the end of the episode, a bit of a longer episode this time. In the next episode, we're going to take on our rival Gary again and get through Cerulean City and hopefully fight the gym, as well as talk to Bill. Don't forget to like the video, comment on the video, subscribe, and hit that bell if you want to see more videos similar to this one, and I'll see you in episode 3.